you're gonna say the truth?
I promise I'm gonna say the truth and nothing but the truth.
But you have
so
to...
help me God.
Okay. What would you do if I cheated on you?
See, my initial reaction, without being rational and having my rational mind, would be, I'm gonna fuck that bitch up. Like, I'm gonna kick some ass and just flip shit. But honestly, I probably would just cry and be hysterical for like a day or two.
A day or two?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I would try and talk to you and be like, okay, I'm gonna hear you out. Like, I want to try and understand why you would cheat on me and why you wouldn't invite me. Like, why am I not included in this? I think that would hurt the most, is that I was left out. What would you do if I cheated on you?
Like you said, every day we learn some new kinky shit.
It's been the hardest thing for you that I can see, or I can't see or can't understand.
Like right now or in the past?
I don't know. Like, whatever. Whichever.
What's the difference?
Right now.
My job.
What about your job?
I don't think you can see or understand how difficult it is. That has nothing to do with you. It has to do with me being a shitty person, and I keep it all inside, and I'm not the greatest at expressing how my day is, or how my day goes.
You used to share so much more with me with your job, especially when we worked together. Felt like you shared all the time. Now you never tell me anything, and then I get surprised when I'm like, oh, you have like a review that I had no idea about. I'm just saying, like, I understand your job is hard, but I want you to share these. That's what a partner is for you to tell them.
If you can wish one thing for me, what would it be, and why?
That's a good question.
I know.
I don't want to be like, not vague, but broad. But if I could wish one thing for you, it's to be happy. And and have whatever you want to have, like. But I also wish that you take time to just kind of like have fun.
Why?
Because I feel like you don't do that enough. I feel like you don't relax. Like, you're so mature for your age, which, you know, I think that's a great thing. And of course, you've gone leaps and bounds probably compared to me and where I'm at in my life right now. But at one point, you're gonna crash, and I think that scares me, and I don't want that to happen to you. I think that you need to take some time to just kind of unload and have fun and be like a young teenager again.
Yeah, but you know, you can't, like, someone has to keep the ship afloat, and it's like, you can't just say, hey, just take a break. It's like, we're not really in a place where we can take breaks. I don't know.
Yeah, that's such a burden. That's such a heavy load to carry. Like, I can't even imagine how you feel.
So your solution to carrying such a heavy load is to take a break versus
from time to time
finding a way to manage it, or, you know?
Yeah, of course, definitely. But I think you manage it well.
There you go.
I think you're much better than I am, but I feel like you don't take that time for yourself and that time to just have fun and let go and let loose.
Next question. What's your favorite memory from last year?
I have a lot of good memories. But like last year, this time when we first started dating, because there was tons of good memories. For me anyways. I don't know about for you, but
What's
for me...
What's your favorite memory?
Gosh. good things. There's so many good ones. Honestly, like, I remember it's probably not good to say on camera, but I remember we got stoned and then we went to the mountain and then we were just this is before we even really started dating, but we were just talking. There's so many good memories, so I'm like, I have a ton that pop in my head, but this is just one that really, really, I don't know why, it's very clear and vivid, but I remember us just like talking about so many cool different things, and you put your sweater down for me to lie down, and then we lied down together. Remember, on the mountain, and we're just laughing and joking. That was one of my favorite memories, but then again, there's the other memory of when we went to that cute beach town in California. We had the hotel right in front of the ocean. That was amazing. That whole night, and then the next day we went into the hot tub together. I have a lot of good memories. Wait, I want to know your favorite memory.
No, that's not my question.
I want to know though.
Maybe you can.
What's your favorite memory?
Let's see what her next question is. What do you think I'm learning right now?
How frisky and kinky I am. Or I can be. No, for real, I don't know.
No, I learned that on day one.
I didn't do anything frisky on day one.
Okay.
What did I do on day one?
Well, that's okay. We don't have to say it on camera. And I'm not letting you edit this out.
I don't know. I think honestly, you're probably learning that I have so many different sides to me and who I am. Like, I think you thought I was one way when we first started, and then I'm like, okay, like, you thought I was like this, I'm like, not that straight, I'm like, and then I go crazy and I have all these personalities.
That's what you think I'm learning right now?
I don't know. What are you learning right now?
No, you can't, no. You can't ask.
You're learning how crazy I can be.
What else? Okay, let's try that again.
Okay. Okay, go.
What has surprised you about me being a father?
Just the love that you have for this like little being that's just so precious. Like, you just have this unconditional love, and you see it in your eyes, and even how like you communicate with her, which I think that's so important. It's so important for her development, just to know that she's loved. And I think that I don't know, that surprised me a lot, because I didn't get that when I was young, especially from male figures. I didn't get that type of love and that just comfort that I needed from my father. So yeah, that definitely surprised me. What?
I didn't expect that.
Alright, what's your biggest concern that you haven't shared with me before?
Losing the person I love the most.
Did you share that with me before?
Share everything with you.
Are you scared of losing me?
Next question.
Hey, you have to answer.
No, I don't.
You're just gonna leave me on a hook like that?
Yep.
What the heck? You can't just leave me hanging like that. That's not cool. That's not cool. I'm keeping this on the video too, that you left me hanging.
Has there ever been a time where you or I forgot to get back here to this
Place of connection.
place of connection?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know. I don't think our relationship has been easy. I think you know that. And there are times where I'm sure we're both like, it's a lot. But whenever we seem to come together and touch, That sounds really, really weird and really perverted, but you know what I mean? Like touch.
Nobody thought it was perverted until you mentioned it.
Okay, whatever. Whenever we come together and touch and we're close to each other, I think that that's when we really connect. And that we're like, wow, okay, we're meant to be together. But yeah, definitely, there's been times. Just hold me, yeah, exactly. Thanks for saying that. What do you think? What do you think shaped me so that I can be a partner in this relationship?
You're making it sound like it's so hard to be a partner in this relationship.
No, but be brutally honest.
I am brutally honest.
So what do you think it was that shaped me? That
To be brutally honest,
Mhm.
I think you're. I don't know. I just think your past, like especially
What do you mean my past?
your past relationship.
You think my past relationship shaped me?
Yeah.
For this relationship?
Yeah.
It's fair. It definitely, my past relationships taught me to know what I want in my relationship now and what I don't want.
You want it.
And to get it when I want. No, but like, I don't know, I just know now, but sometimes that's an issue too because I feel like I'm too, like things bother me and I'm like, nah, this fucking bothers me, like I'm gonna talk about it.
Which is good.
I'm not sure if it is good. Maybe. Just was in an 8-year relationship where I didn't talk about it, so it went on for 8 years when it should have only went on for like 6 months. Alright, next.
Oh my god.
Next. Okay. Ready.
What scares you the most these days?
What doesn't scare me these days?
The most. What
The
scares you the
most?
most?
What I'm scared of the most is making the wrong decision.
Making a wrong decision?
I feel like right now I have so many paths and so many decisions that I can make. And I'm scared that if I make a decision and it's the wrong one, that's gonna impact my life negatively. And I'm already so old. Like, I'm not old, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel as if I'm growing older and I don't have the opportunity, or I shouldn't have, I don't have the time to make bad decisions. I don't know how to explain it better than that.
But you're so great. Like anything you do is just know it's gonna work out. Mm-hmm.
I wish I thought like that. I think every single day where I'm like, you know, what if I choose a path where I do something that I really dislike doing, but then it helped me or us financially, then will I be okay with it, or will I not be okay with it and really, really go into a bad depression? Like, I don't freaking know. Like, I don't know. I just have all these thoughts all the time. Next.
What are you hesitant to tell me?
I don't...
Honest.
Honest?
Honest.
How I'm really feeling.
And how's that?
Depends on the day. But I'm hesitant most days to tell you how I'm feeling, so I'm scared that you're just gonna be like, ah, this again. Or just think differently of me, and I don't know, I often try and just put on a smile and just act like everything is okay. Sometimes it's not, and I'm hesitant to tell you.
I think you're doing a shitty job of that.
I am? Why?
Because I clearly know you're going through something.
Yeah, but I feel like it's so annoying. Like, when am I not going through something? It's just like, God, just get a grip. I was like, anyway.
Let's talking about my phone, because now I really want to know, and I love this opportunity that now you'll tell me the truth.
Oh, because I'm on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, what? Go.
What's the worst thing you ever either caught me doing or found on my phone, or like, what's the worst thing about me?
You can't act. That's too many things.
Okay,
the
so
worst
answer
thing
them all.
about
One by
you?
one. Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't want to answer. Like, there's. What do you mean?
I don't know. I want to know. Like, I want to know what's the worst thing about me. Is that selfish to ask?
No, but it's a really hard question to answer because.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm not asking easy questions.
It's not easy questions. I don't know. I feel like. I feel like you being on your phone a lot is probably the worst thing. And I get you work on your phone, I totally understand that, but that bothers me so much and I don't even tell you. And I think that's why I get those assumptions in my head, like, what is he doing on his phone? Is there something more interesting than me? Because I feel like I don't interest you.
You feel like you don't interest me?
Mm-hmm. So that's the worst thing, okay? What's the worst thing about me? I can ask this now. What's the worst thing about me?
No, you can ask that.
Yes, I can. Of course I can. Come on, answer it.
What's the worst thing about you? That you care too much.
That's a bad thing?
Sometimes.
Why?
Because you care so much about... Sometimes you care about the wrong things, but like... You care so much about, for example, people who hurt you, but you care so much about them that you just forgive and forget and just move on, and then you just let them hurt you again. It's just like... And you say, oh, because I hate confrontation, I don't like when people don't like me. It's like you care so much about what other people think, you care so much about...
It's not even about that, but when I truly, fully care about somebody, like, that shit is deep in my heart. Like, I care about you like I fucking care about you. I have a big heart, and I always have since I was young. So it doesn't matter what you do to me. Like, I'll keep on giving you chances again and again and again until one day it's just really way too fucking bad.
Giving me chances?
Yeah.
With what? With what?
Giving people chances
People.
who've hurt me, right? Like, who've hurt me in the past, like, who have done things that are unspeakable and horrible, but yet I'll still just be like, you know what, it's not a big deal. Like, I still want that person in my life, and I don't think that, fighting over something petty or stupid or little is worth our friendship or our relationship or what have you. And I care a lot, that's why, because I care a lot about the person. I don't care so much about what they do. Until it's too much, and then I care. And then I'm like, fuck you. Alright, next question. That's a good question, babe. Do you have another one?
It's your turn.
Okay, let's like finish this off on like a positive note, hopefully. What do you see or hope for our future? Come on, don't laugh. I'm serious.
I'm laughing because I love how before that question you said, let's finish this on a positive note.
Our future's not positive?
No, but it's like you're pushing me to a corner where now it has to be a positive answer.
I'm sorry.
Otherwise you can't finish a video.
No. We can still finish it even if it's not positive.
So what's the question?
So what do you hope for our future? Together, as a couple, as an item, as one, as whatever.
So hope we can take over the world together.
Be for real. I mean, I would love to take over the world with you, but be for real.
Let's just do that.
But for real though, what do you hope for us in the future? Do you hope for us to be married?
Oh, like our relationship status?
Yeah. Like, not status, but like, where are we at in the future?
I don't think being married is something that someone should be hoping for. Like, I don't think marriage should be someone's goal.
It's just an example.
No, but I'm answering your
Example.
And like, a lot of people have this mistake where they think, you know, they're not complete until they get married. Marriage is not what people think it is. You know, I've had a 10 times better relationship dating you for a year than being married for a long time.
Do you truly believe that this relationship is better than your previous
Absolutely.
relationship?
Absolutely. And like, I was married in my previous relationship, so it's like,
Yeah.
a lot of people have that mistake where they think like you have to be married. Like, you really don't, you know, as long as you have a good relationship. You know, I spoke to my brother one day on the phone, and he said that the difference between being married and being in, like, you know, in a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship is that what happens if you want to cheat one day, but when you're married, you can't really cheat on her. And I was just like,
You shouldn't cheat either way.
but that made me realize that how people really view marriage and how people view relationships before marriage. And it's just like, is that how you see it? Is that once you get married, oh, now I can't cheat anymore because I'm married? Like, that's how people see it. Like, that shouldn't be the reason why you should or shouldn't get married.
No,
I think that's a lot
not.
of people's problems. So I think that's why, as long as we have a good relationship, I think we just keep on doing what we're doing. I think that would be a great future.
You want to keep doing what we're doing?
Yeah.
Heading the direction we're heading.
Yeah.
Going through life's trials and tribulations together.
Yeah.
I agree. Okay. Anything you want to say before we end this video that's very long? I'm going to have to edit. Okay. I'm just going to do an ending. And I should have done an intro. Okay. Thank you guys all for watching. I know that was really deep and like very different from videos that I've done before. But I wanted to do this. I saw a couple of videos on Skin Deep, I think it was. Yeah, the YouTube channel called Skin Deep, and it was like couples just discussing their relationships, and we've been together for a year now, and
The Skin Deep,
thank you. And so I figured we should go ahead and ask each other these questions. They're very deep, and I think that they're really great questions to ask your significant other or partner. And yeah, I think it gave us a lot of insight. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Gave us some insight on our relationship and how we're feeling and doing. I don't know. Anyways, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys. You say bye? Bye.
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 You keep me guessing the things that you do. I hope that they're true, 'cause I'm never gonna heal my past if I run every time it starts. So I need to know if I'm in this alone. Come on, baby.